Hi guys! If you're wondering why I'm down here, it's because I could not figure out how to get this canvas and myself into this little camera right here for this video. So you'll be seeing a lot of just my hands as I do this. Today I'm going to be trying to follow a Serena art tutorial. I love her channel. It's very well done. Her art is amazing and super relaxing. I love it, and I've never tried any of her stuff before, but instead of taking an easier one, I picked one that looked very, very complicated. So today I'm going to be trying the astronaut in a snow globe piece. Here we go! Gotta get my reference out. Alright, so she starts with, I'm using it on my phone. She starts with just putting dots around this circle here. So the darkest dot is at the top. And I already got blue paint on my fingers. Great. So she has a dark blue dot and then two lighter blue dots. And then she takes white and then I didn't have the same colors of green that she had, so I had to mix my own. And she takes the brighter green and she takes the brighter green and she puts it on first. So these dots are going to be a little different from the other ones. Takes her spatula, and mine is actually used for cake decorating, but I figured that it would work. And she takes the top part first. Now she goes through and takes a lighter green and goes again through all the grass to give it more dimension. Hopefully I do this better than I've done some of the last things that I've done. Already been making mistakes, not getting everything done the same way that she does. I'm really nervous that the paint is getting underneath this circle because I just used a piece of paper and taped it to the back. I'm not sure exactly what she used because it's not like a tutorial, it's more just watching her paint, which is why I thought this would be really fun and challenging, because the video is nice and fast-paced, and it will be a struggle for me to try and keep up and do everything the way that she does it. So if you see things that are different, it's probably because I had to improvise, because either I didn't have something or I wasn't quite sure how she did it, or maybe I just missed it with the speed of the video. Alright, now that she's done with the grass, she goes in with some yellow and she just starts making these really cute little flowers out here. Alright, now she goes and she starts adding these cute little fluffy clouds to the sky. So I'm going to try and copy her technique to the best I can to get them to look as close to hers as possible, but without any real big expectations about myself or what it's going to look like. This is what I have so far, and now here comes the truly nerve-wracking part where I see if my circle of paper actually stood up against all of the painting. Ooh, nervous. So far, not so good. Okay, so I think we all agree that could have gone smoother. I didn't have any other types of paper or anything to lay down, so it split a little bit. I'm just going to try and peel off as much of that as I can, and then we'll just paint with the outline that we have left. Alright, now it's time to start painting the inside of the snow globe, which uses the dot method for this as well. So I need some different colors. I'll be right back. I'm back. She uses, looks like, pink and a couple different colors of blue. So I'm going to start with the pink. Alright guys, well I thought the whole circle thing was hard and it didn't turn out the best, but now I have to freehand draw an astronaut. This makes me nervous. I really like the rest of it so far. I really hope I don't screw it all up. Alright, so now I've taken the piece of paper that I used to cut out the circle with, and I'm gonna go over it and try and sprinkle some stars. Hopefully it'll work. Now that all of those stars are added in, I'm going to go in finally and try and give him a little bit of a white outline so that he pops a little more. Alright, so after she outlines the astronaut, she goes around the snow globe and starts outlining it and giving more details. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, so this is what we have. It doesn't look exactly like hers, but I'm pretty proud of it. The biggest thing that I struggled with in this was actually just trying to make the circle still look like a circle by the end of it. This was a challenge, but I think I did pretty well. Alright, now it's time to see whether these lines are straight. I tried my best. I used my eyesight, I used measuring tape, I used a ruler, I used everything I think of to try and get these lines straight. So, moment of truth, guys. Here it is. Alright, so obviously it got under the tape a bit, well, more than a bit on this side. So I'm just going to clean that up with some white paint, and then I'll be ready to show you the final result. Alright guys, this is how it turned out. I went over the edges and covered up that big splotch of blue along with a few other pieces. I don't know if you could see them in the camera, but they stood out. And thankfully the blue is not showing through, so that's good. I do like it. There are some things that I would do differently this time around, some mistakes that I made, some little things that I would like to fix, but I'm very proud of it. It was a harder piece to do. I've never done any tutorials like this before, so it was really fun and really challenging. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big fat like and subscribe for more content. If you want to see more videos like this, more art ideas, or if you have any ideas on what content I can do in the future, please leave me a comment down below. And you can follow me on Instagram at RheaCabin to see pictures of this piece. See you next time.